Alright, BB. We're over here in Dade City, Florida, off of Fort King Road. Okay? And right down Fort King is Clinton Avenue, which is that way. It's Clinton Avenue. And that way is Advent Health Hospital. So you're not far from downtown Dade City or anything. But at one time, this all used to be like what that used to be over there, trees. I'm talking about, this was a hill, as a matter of fact, and they've shortened it down a little bit. But if you could see that house way in the back, it's on a hill. That's how this was. I don't know who owns it, but this is the water reservoir. I don't know if there's going to be houses in here or apartments, but we're going to take a drive through there. Okay? And maybe we could determine if it's going to be houses or apartments, but this is,
give it a shot.
This is Dade City, Fort King Road. They're doing it up. And I don't even know who's building houses here, if it's Southern Homes or anybody.
It's
but,
not saying at the moment.
But we'll see. This says this is going to be Bear Branch Drive. That's the name of the street they gave this one.
Okay.
All right, let's do it.
Let's do it.
All right, now this development here, it's taken a long time for them to be doing this. But again, mailboxes here are to the front, so this at least can tell us 128 is the
136.
Okay, so you could be looking about 136 unit or houses. Like I said, we don't know personally if this is going to be houses or apartments. But we do know one thing.
It's big.
This used to be a lot of farmland. And this was a hill. This is the crazy thing. And you can see the back of the people's houses here. So this just shows you there was a road there that's their driveway. So I'm wondering if they owned it up there. If them people,
I'm thinking it's gonna be houses.
I'm saying, but I wonder if them people up there had owned this property. Yeah, and here they are. This is what the property lines look like. You think that's gonna be houses? I mean, a place called the Estates.
Why not?
Those would be some small housing. That's small property here. I can tell you that.
Or maybe it's going to be for mobile homes.
Oh, I didn't even think about it because Dade City. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And you see how the road ends to that person's driveway?
And this way as well.
Let me see here. Yeah. We'll take a ride. Well, we'll be coming around there.
Coming around.
But you can see like there'll be something here. Then you got a hill. The only thing I don't like about it is all this water will run down onto this area here.
Yeah, it already has on the sidewalks.
But this is it. I mean, just turn down River Reed Loop. Looks like they're building a house back there.
Yeah.
If you would have turned down here, we could have told, but go down that way. See if we can go down that way over there and make a left. And that's where their video cameras are at. They have the sun thing for videos. But well, yeah, today, all this.
People doing what they're doing, they need to have video to see who and what's destroying their stuff.
Well, that's the one thing I have noticed, like when they built the AutoZone, everyone has videos on these big constructions.
They have to, though.
And look, you can see already, you know, that shows you right there, when you see dirt like that, that's just I don't want to say, oh my God, it's a bad sign, but it's a sign that this dirt is still loose and it still can run. Wow, they have another reservoir. That's a deep one, dude.
Yeah, at these rates, you could go swimming in them bad boys.
But it's coming all the way. We're in it.
Yeah, that looks like a house being built.
Yeah, so then these are houses.
Okay.
I mean, like I said, it just stinks because these people are moving slow. And I was hoping that something would have started by now. But no, those are houses. And like I said, all behind that is all woods and stuff.
Yeah,
so
these
yes,
are homes.
That's going to be a home. Okay. All right, they moved the thing for, yeah, these are going to be houses, they told us. And the crazy thing is it says estates, so that's not a lot of property. That is not a lot of property line.
But then again, people today don't want the property.
Here goes another one here. Let's go right here and check this one out. Well, I know some people don't, but... Oh, and they got a park over here, too. Yeah, so these definitely are going to be houses. And the crazy thing is don't let this fool you. Because this happened to me, too. When we had our house built. We were fooled by this design. And I was thinking like, how the hell are you going to put a room in here? Or how is this a garage? And believe it or not, when the house came together, oh boy, it was, big, you know, yes, yeah. Big difference when the walls come up inside the house and stuff. But yeah, so this one here, that's got to be bathroom. Yeah, that's got to be bathroom. Bathroom in the back, that's got to be laundry room. Kitchen in the back. But look at the oh, and they got another. They got 3. But look how the hills come this way. That's it. And up there. That's the only flaw, is that when it rains here in Florida, the ground's pretty sturdy.
They're bringing in clay.
Are they?
Yeah, that's clay.
Huh.
That's why the ground's sturdy.
Wow. And it looks like they're going to have a park.
Well, today.
For the kids, yeah. Today you don't want to let your kids go nowhere, at least in this neighborhood. So these houses could be expensive houses.
Yeah, I would say
using the word estate, but the subdivision fee is definitely going to be up there because they have a park. All right, let's drive the rest of that road right there. And what I love about Dade City is that you get the feel of country here. Because this is an area that's really up in the air as far as elevation goes.
Yeah.
Other than by Pensacola or Tallahassee is the highest point of Florida. Right. But Dade City, I mean, you're an up and down hill. That's a deep ass reservoir, and that's because all that water starts running down, so they need the deep ones.
Well, I mean, they've dug this all out.
Yes. I wonder what they're putting there. That's kind of weird. Rocks. Huh. But that's the little park there.
Well, maybe that's going to be an extension to the park, maybe.
Or that's going to be a water. That's a little decent park. But it looks like
not done with it yet.
It's a possibility there's another reservoir up there.
Probably.
But no, this is it right here. This is all of it. Fort King Estates. Wonder how much of these houses.
Ooh, well, we know the running average price in Florida
is $200,000.
Is $200,000.
Yes. And I'm trying to get everyone. Yeah. Look at that. Look how it floods back there. Wow. And that might be considered a whatchamacallit. Okay. It's a ditch, but they call it something else. I just can't remember the name. They got sewers here inside here, so the sewers are going to the whatchamacallit, to that big thing. But stop right here for 1 second. I want to see something here. Okay. Oh yeah, that's what it's gonna be. Back here. It's gonna catch water, and it's gonna take it all the way down that way, past the park, down to that thing. I can't remember what the hell they call these things, but just imagine you're where BB is. I'm here. This is the back of your house. When it rains, all that's coming down. I know this is going to get filled up unless they dig that deeper, but that's Fort King Road that way. 130 something houses in here. That's crazy. I just know one thing. I want to be on the top. All right, we found the word.
Easement.
Yes, that looks like that's going to be an easement. And I feel bad for those people because that's not a type of easement you want.
All right.
Whew.
We're going to go this way. So
Yep, then we go out that way and that's it. But yeah, I don't know who the housing development people are or what the situation here. We just drove it. I knew this has been here, but it's just taken a long time for them to get the houses up. But now they're starting, so that could be a good thing. But just imagine you're in a dead end area. You have 130 something houses, and a hurricane is coming through Dade City. Whew. And you know, that's the only thing I just hate about this, because those signs there are one of two things. Remember how we seen in Lakeland? They build a house.
Right.
I hope they don't build houses behind houses here. But those signs there just usually mean future, we'll be buying your property whenever you're ready to sell. But I could swear it might have been that dude's property right there.
I think so.
And he just decided to sell.
Well, just like by our house.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Getting too old to have to take care of it and tend to cattle and...
Well, and then the money's right now. You know, the money was right until this virus came.
Right.
I mean, everything was good.
Yeah.
So.
And one good thing around here is you have fire hydrants.
Yes.
Every block.
So that's a good thing.
With the new housing development. Well, it was like that when we built our house in Dade Estates. Fire hydrants. That was part of the new regulations for this area.
And like I said, this is back at somebody's house, so obviously they didn't sell their house.
No.
And
that was the very first smart house that was ever built in Dade City. All voice activated.
And then the crazy thing is of course Clinton Avenue is getting the widening project.
Yeah.
All right, dude. To our next video. See ya. From Dade City, Florida. Estates at the Fort King. Come and check it out. Buy a house.